Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the...
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is another weekly show where I do, which basically is where I bring the news to you regarding all the things that's going on in the world of Transformers, with what's going on with this channel, and of course with what's going on with my Instagram, which is also Toys_R_Us. And I know it's only been 2 days since what's happening Wednesday, but there's loads going on. These golden disc sets we're going to be having a look at. There's some third-party stuff. There's quite a few things to get through already. Again, it's only been 2 days. It's crazy. But I've got to go with my list because last time and I forgot to mention it on the Wednesday, so I'm definitely going to say it now. I want to say a huge thank you again to you guys out there. Over the weekend, I hit over 4,000 followers on Instagram. So huge thank you for that. It was top of my list on Wednesday, but with everything going on, I missed it out. And last night as well, funnily enough, on this channel, I hit 4.2s. I hit 2,222 subscribers on this channel as well. So again, huge thank yous to that. And I can tick it off because I've actually said it now. So we seem to have been treated every day this week with these golden disc sets. So of course on Monday we had Puffer and Road Ranger, and then on Tuesday we had Jackpot. So I ended up doing a video on him. I wasn't planning on doing an Action Master video at all, but I felt because people were saying who is he, what's going on. So this is a little bit backwards. So this is last night, so this is Thursday's, then we're going to look at Wednesday's afterwards. So Thursday's reveal is Terrorsaur. And of course, this is a retool of Air Razor, but looking really good. I'm gonna have to. I don't really want to get all these, but I'm a sucker for gift sets, for, you know, exclusive things like this. The reason why I'm stopping there is because I even like the packaging now. You know, the Generation Selects, just the blank cardboard with nothing really on it. Look at this. They actually look like they're making a teeny bit of an effort, which looks brilliant. We've got some more pictures of him here. And again, I wasn't really a big fan of the Beast Wars figures because I couldn't say I wasn't a fan. I had no experience with them, but since having the time to actually play with them, etc., they are very good. They're impressing me quite a lot, so I'm looking forward to these guys as well. So yeah, this was Thursday nights. There he is, Terrorsaur. I was just making sure I spelled that right. I got it right. Last one of him there, looking brilliant. Golden disc, all the artwork in the background. And then here is the other one. So this was Wednesday's reveal. I think there's 4 of them. I think that's it, to be honest. Hope so, because our wallets are going to take a battering over the next few days. So this is, of course, Mutant Tigertron. And this is, again, just a retool and redeco of Tigertron. And again, this guy looks really cool. I've got to confess, I don't know much about him at all. I'm just liking just the idea of it, you know, the whole premise of the fact that he's a mutant Beast War character. I mean, that alternate mode looks really good. That does look like one of the best, I suppose, Beast alternate modes that I've seen across the lines. I think it looks very good. And yes, I'm going to be getting this. Here again is the lovely box. I know it's just a picture of a disc with some nice pretty colours, but it's better than a cardboard box and an Autobot faction leaking all over it. There you go, there it is. And again, these are, you know, quite complex Transformers, 22 steps per, you know, each character, looking really good. Last couple of shots on him. And then this might not apply to everybody what's coming up, but funnily enough, yeah, Hasbro Pulse in the UK has gone a bit mental again all last night. Maybe you can see how much we pay for things as well, though, in the US. You can see that, yeah, we're getting them late, but look how much we're paying for them. So these buzzworthy packs, they're £45. They're all in and available to order if you wanted to get them. Then they've managed to get hold of these as well. And the reason why I'm showing you these is, again, so you can get them all at a reasonable price, because some of these now on eBay are going for silly price. So Wave 1 of Siege, of the Netflix ones. Now, unfortunately, Scrapface has gone already. He went last night. He went straight away. But they do still have Sideswipe. This is the Netflix versions of them with the Teletran 1 diorama behind them, remember? Chromia, still in stock. Hound, and that was all. As I say, this is something else, I'm going to come to that in a second. So Hasbro Pulse, I don't know, we actually seem to be getting some things. I know it's taken pretty much all year. When did we, I think we got Hasbro in the UK in January, and it actually looks, although they're still way behind with loads of things and everything, but it's actually becoming a useful website for us. This is for another toy shop that is very popular in the UK. This is for In Demand Toys. They do, of course, Transformers, Star Wars and all the other top brands of figures. And they've got a huge warehouse clearance event, and they're doing it now because they've been really honest. They've said that they're too busy to do a Black Friday and round about Christmas, so they're going to do it now. So In Demand Toys as well. Loads of things, loads and loads of things going on with regard to that. Staying with Hasbro or Takara Transformers, shall we say. Now, the first picture I'm going to show you will have seen, but that's because it's going to lead on to the rest of Wave 4. So I think pre-orders are up in America. I think that's why we've got some pictures of this. I'm pretty sure I've seen it on Big Bad Toy Store already, etc. So we've already seen, of course, Shadow Panther. And we've already seen Waspinator. This is just some packaging art, but the main reason is for this guy. Here we go. This is Slammer's box. So again, I took all this information. This is off T-Formers, I think, tformers.com, but it's on the rest. It's on Cybertron, it's on everything. There he is. There is official product images of Slammer in his box, looking really, really good. You know, there's both modes. You've got the fact that he's, if we go back to the picture there on the back, you can see obviously they've parts formed him onto Pipes, funnily enough, who is the next picture coming along. Where is he? There we go. So we've got some official images of Pipes as well. It's crazy that we've managed to get images of a Road Ranger and Puffer before actual pictures of Pipes, but there we go in his official packaging as well. Again, exciting times. That's the next thing we're coming up to, obviously. The other thing that's happened is since I spoke to you guys last, it's been funded. Whether we will hit all 3 tiers, excuse me, I do not know. And they've put this beautiful, beautiful picture up. So this isn't actual colour product by the looks of it. It isn't, as I say, where they map the colour onto it or whatever. That looks like the actual figure in hand that we are all going to be, well, all the people who backed it are going to be receiving. And yeah, they should have done that ages ago because it would have just shot up straight away. Looking really good. Moving on to some third-party stuff. And again, don't really know much about this. Just looks very, very good. So this is Kang Toys, and this is their take on Predaking. And I say their take because he looks quite different, and there's also, which I'm going to come to in a second, they've got a gorilla as part of Predaking as well, which of course wasn't in Generation 1. We're going to come to a couple of pictures of him in a second, but that looks really, really good. So there is Kang Toys Predaking. What are they calling him? I can't think. It just says they're Predaking. I've got the names for them here. So this is their version of Razor Claw. So this is King Lion. This was the latest picture available. Some of the other members, I've got some pictures of them on here, which you can see in a second, but this is the latest member to be revealed. This is King Lion, and this is, of course, Razor Claw. There he is. Now, some of the other members, there we go. This is Land Bull, and that's of course Tantrum. And I must confess, these look really good, and I've got a bit of a soft spot for Predaking because it was the one that got away when I was a kid. I really, really wanted him. It was not available in the UK, and I just love the whole premise of Predaking. I think he's brilliant. So that is Land Bull, that is Tantrum. A couple more pictures of him. This is of course their version of Dive Bomb and Firmament, I believe. Let me see, it says at the bottom of the picture. There you go, Firmament is what they're calling him. Again, looking really, really good. And then this is where this is the latest images. I was getting this last night off TFW 2005, and they're just calling him at the moment Thor Gorilla. So they haven't got actually any product shots yet. They've just got these sketches, images of him, and yeah, that's looking good, isn't it? It's looking very interesting. Again, yeah, it was off TFW 2005. There's all the information on there. If you just go to the news and go to third party, you can find out all about that. Final thing then about being released. This is third party. This is Newage Pistolonics, and that's their take on a different coloured Megatron, a special one for TFCon. Here he is. Oh, let's get rid of that. Let's scroll over. And again, looking good. I love the fact that it's a proper Megatron. Look at that. That's what Megatron should look like. Brilliant. Let's go back to the front just to look at him again. So it is, as I've said, it's Newage, and you can order this. The information you'll see in a second. Oh, how have I done that? Silly me. Let's just get the other picture on. There is the rest of his accessories. I know I need a laptop. I'll get a laptop soon, guys. I really appreciate you putting up with this and still watching my videos, even though I'm doing this. And all the information is right there as well. And what it actually says is TFCon is presenting the sponsor. The Chosen Prime is proud to announce the TFCon Baltimore 2021 exclusive Newage Pistol Onyx. Get your copy at the Chosen Prime booth. The cost of this exclusive will be $75 while supplies last. This black variant will be limited to 500 pieces only. So there you go. There you go. So that's, again, it's been 2 days, but look at all that already. There's all this going on. You lucky guys in America can pre-order Wave 4 of Kingdom already, which is good. Us guys in the UK, there's everything appearing on Hasbro Pulse, which is looking really good. As I say, I did the jackpot video just off the cuff because loads of people didn't know who he was. So tonight, because it's Friday, I've done the Japanese figure of the week. I've done a video on a 6 train. Hopefully for tomorrow, I'm having a bit of a play around with this guy. He's pretty impressive, to be fair. I just want to make sure that I've got him transformed right, because I've got no real idea on him at all. And yeah, again, I've just got so much going on, including, again, some of these silly figures that I've now managed to start doing videos on as well. I'll just keep popping up as extra ones. But again, what a time to be a Transformers collector. It's just brilliant at the moment, guys. And thank you for sharing this journey with me. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.